Welcome to the course, A Glimpse of Chinese Culture.
Welcome. China is a country known for its ancient cultures and civilizations. Ancient China was rather advanced in the fields of science and technology. The Chinese people have contributed to the whole world a great number of innovations and creations.
In this chapter, we will introduce you
to ancient science and technology,
traditional Chinese medicine,
and modern scientific and technological achievements. Okay, let's get started with ancient science and technology.
Among the great number of inventions and creations, the most well-known are undoubtedly the four great inventions.
And the four great inventions are the compass,
paper-making,
printing,
gunpowder.
They have become important symbols of China and not only have changed the world, but also accelerated the evolution of world history.
Before the compass was invented, most people identified the direction at sea only depending on the position of the sun and the stars. If it was cloudy or raining, people would lose their direction. It was the compass invented by the Chinese people that solved the problem.
As early as the Warring States period, the Chinese people discovered that a magnet could be used to indicate the north or south directions, and a direction indicating instrument called the Sinan was made on the basis of this feature.
In the Song dynasty, people combined an artificially magnetized compass with an azimuth plate to create a proper compass called luopan, which in any case could tell sailors the accurate directions.
In the northern Song dynasty, the compass was being used for navigation. In the southern Song dynasty, the instrument was introduced to Europe by means of Arabia, and the Arabs at that time called it affectionately the eyes of the sailors.
Without the invention of the compass, many historical ocean voyages, such as Zheng He's 7 voyages to the western seas, Christopher Columbus' discovery of America, would have been inconceivable.
So the invention of the compass had a world-changing influence on navigation, thereby opening up a new era in the history of international navigation.
The formula for gunpowder was initially discovered by Taoist alchemists of ancient China when they attempted to create pills of immortality.
Afterward, according to the formula, some people produced black powder using a mixture of nither, sulfur, and charcoal in exact proportions.
In the middle years of the Tang Dynasty, some books recorded the method of producing this kind of gunpowder. After this invention, the gunpowder was first used to produce firecrackers and fireworks, and began to be applied to military affairs until the later years of the Tang Dynasty.
In the Song dynasty, gunpowder had been in the extensive application to the military affairs, and then weapons such as firelocks, rockets, and cannons emerged.
In the time between 1225 and 1248, the gunpowder and the weapons using gunpowders were introduced to Europe via Arabia.
After the introduction of gunpowder to Europe, the gunpowder was not only extensively applied to weapons, but also to various projects such as exploding mountains, road construction, and river excavation. The invention of gunpowder accelerated the event of the Industrial Revolution.